Time for What's Hot, where we talk about the stories that have us all talking.
And we are joined by Klein from Boelter and Lincoln, plus Jeff Wagner is back. Okay, so a new study credits birth control for increasing women's wages. The study says that with oral contraceptives, women no longer had to choose between investing in their careers and investing in a mate. Will this add new fuel to the debate over women's health care?
Well, I think it's apples and oranges. I mean, I don't think there's any question that, you know, with birth control, that allows women more choice as to whether or not they wanted to, if they get pregnant, they end up, you know, being forced in some respects to drop out of the workplace. So I don't think there's any question about that. But to me, I don't get the connection, because the next issue then is, you know, should the taxpayers, should, you know, birth control be mandated as a form of coverage? That to me seems to me is a completely different issue.
Yeah, I don't understand the connection between this either. I think it's silly to think that women are taking birth control to, you know, make it an advance in the workplace as a woman. You know, a lot of people are taking it for other health reasons. They're taking it for a myriad of reasons. So because there's, you know, professional gain from it, just seems awkward to me.
Right, and of course the other issue is, I mean, I don't think that there's anything wrong with, you know, insurers, you know, deciding to provide that coverage. Now, of course, the more dicey issue becomes, is this a matter that has to be, you know, should it be mandated? And then, of course, you get in the issue we've been talking about for the last several weeks about, you know, should the government require this, especially of religious institutions that, you know, don't believe that it's appropriate to provide. But that's to me completely different. I don't think there's any question that, you know, the advent of the pill allowed, you know, women's incomes to go up because they got to choose whether or not they were going to become pregnant and be forced at least temporarily out of the workplace.
Yeah, I think it allowed women to be more flexible and at least have some options, but to see a direct correlation between the two just seems like they're looking for something that's not there. I don't know. I'm confused by this. All
right, coming up next, this started as a Facebook campaign. Now the company that created Barbie is working on a new toy to help sick kids.
And before we head out to break, we want